guys, welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to the garage. Today we will be working on a rear bumper for Aurora for my Civic. I purchased the bumper at Tofu on the space.
Second hand.
Yeah, Razin.
Yeah.
So these bumpers, or the Pirate ones at least, go for it's quite expensive. And I mean, for what we're gonna do, I don't need something that pricey because I'm gonna be cutting onto the bumper. So yeah, let's show you what's over here. It's like a bluish color. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be working on the bumper and I will explain to what we're doing.
So this is the bumper that Greasy Monkey picked up. So this is the bumper that we'll be working on today. It is a Civic bumper, old spec, as you can see by the beading latches over there. So what we're going to be doing on the bumper is the idea for this bumper, of course, is firstly to cut it. That's why you can see we already have masking tape laid down. We have everything perfectly measured up as well, so we have a nice clean cut. So we will be cutting out the bottom section of the bumper just for a bit of a kanjo style, as our ultimate goal, of course, is to attach a diffuser.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, and then we will also be doing a fog light install on this particular bumper. So as you guys can see, the bumper, it's not in the best of condition, but ultimately that's what we wanted, as it gives us an opportunity to learn how to fix certain things. Like, for example, here there was intense cracks right here. Greasy Monkey already went ahead and did a bit of plastic welding as well as there. And then there's a massive crack right here, but we're not concerned about it because all of this at the bottom is going.
So I did some plastic welding, but that's just me messing around. Unfortunately, I do not have a proper plastic welding kit. I'm just using a soldering iron and melting the plastic together. So this Panong is professional. That's just my way of doing it with what I have. So I will be doing more plastic welding. So when we cut off the bottom section, I'll be cutting the bottom section into strips to kind of use the plastic to fill up certain parts where I would be mending together. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be flushing the bumper also.
Yeah.
So
just to do a clean flush.
Yeah. So
just to give them an idea,
yeah,
just to show them basically what it will look like. So we have another bumper. This is for a Ballard though. This is the bumper that's been flushed out as well. So same as there, you can see a beading normally comes here. We'll just put in a photo just to show you what it looks like with a beading, or actually Aurora has beading. So, and then this basically gets flush clean. We never got the bumpers like this here, so ultimately we have to DIY.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that, and
I don't know. Oh yeah. So we'll be starting out with cutting the bottom section, and then from there we're going to either body filler or some type of filler to kind of fill up the indent of
plastic filler.
Yeah,
plastic filler, because it's a bit more flexible. Yeah.
So we're gonna be filling it up with plastic filler because it will give it a bit more flex. And when you want to get that that flush look,
yeah,
it would have made more sense to buy a new spec. So what,
99 2000
model,
yeah,
which doesn't have the beading.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. I was looking for a long time. So
yeah,
at least this gives us a bit more time to play around and learn some new skills.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna flush that. But in the meantime, we're first gonna cut the bottom off, just so that all the cutting and bending of the bumper would be done before we start doing any molding to it, just so that we don't have any cracks at the later stage.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't mind the box. This box has been in storage for quite some time, but I managed to finally get me a rear fog I've been searching for a long time. I managed to get from Crane.
Version 4.
So this is not JDM, but I mean it's an aftermarket, but it's good enough. So this is the rear fog that we will be fitting. The fog actually comes apart into two pieces. So the bigger part goes behind the bumper, and then the top part goes on the front. So with that, it kind of sandwiches the light firmly in the bumper. Start grinding. I have done my protective eyewear, some gloves. So I'm no professional. I haven't been using a grinder that much. So don't mind if my lines are a bit wobbly. Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Yeah, so if your lines are a bit wobbly, that's something that you can ultimately sort out at the end just by using like a 120 or whatever grit sandpaper.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay guys, so we grinded through the bumper, or we grinded the bottom piece off, and this is pretty much what we're left with right now. For the first attempt, I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty decent, as you can see around there. It does need still just a little bit of tidying up here and there, but I mean that's minor. So
Perfect. So the hole for the fog light is finally cut out. It does not look that great, but the fog light should cover the hole. Let's just check which way it should go in. And there we go. The rear fog is connected to the existing wires that I had running from here. So I used to have that Ferrari brake slash dims light. So yeah, finally I have the rear fog installed. So now I just have to flush this and fix this.
Alright, so as you can see, we have the bulge shaved down, so it runs smoothly across. So we don't have a plastic welder, it's not that available here by us, so we made use of course a soldering iron, which isn't a proper tool, but it was basically just to melt down some sections. So as you can see here, we put new plastic in here. We went through here but on this end, so we just put new plastic over there, use the soldering iron to melt it into place from the back, and just formed it from the top as well. So everything is smooth now, and what we're going to be using now is a polyester filler, right? The reason you use this of course is it has more flex as opposed to conventional body filler. So this or Bondo, yeah. So this is recommended on bumpers, yeah, and that's what we're going to be using. Let me show you guys.